What is going on, ham fam? Hope you're having a great morning, afternoon, evening, whoever is watching this video. Woo! Got a little stuck right there. We just got some touch-up paint from Advanced over here in the town over from me, and we're about to head over to the house. Oh, you can't even see me. Head over to the house right now, and we're gonna probably put touch-up paint on, put the grill back on, the billet grill, and if we have time, hopefully paint the boat today. I know it's not really diesel related, but it's some good content right there either way. And we're gonna do the trans filter, and just gonna be pretty much like a maintenance day and finally getting stuff done. Hopefully I can put the downpipe on today as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good game. So stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, just got back to the house. Had to go get the boat real quick. Definitely gonna be some videos coming on. Oh, it's behind the golf cart. Videos coming on that. We're gonna take it all out, paint it, sand it down, then paint it rather. And got a nice little stencil kit for it, so it's gonna be a nice new looking camouflage. And then got some hydro turf for it as well, so that's gonna look really nice. And don't need to show you all about going on with the grill. I'm just putting the billet grill back in. I took it out just to see what it's gonna look like for a little bit with the stocks, and then I decided I'm gonna like it a little bit better with the end. So we're gonna put it in right now. Most of you, if you've seen my channel or my videos beforehand, you know how to take this grill off. It's just gonna be the shroud right here, and pop the grill out, and then it's gonna be these little brackets right here. So we're gonna do that real quick, not to bore you to death, because then we have to move on to the drop shackles, and then I'll show you how to install on that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, got Michaela over here doing the paint, the touch-up paint with the pen. But yeah, a lot better. I like that look a whole lot better. We're gonna clean the truck in a little bit after everything's said and done, but let's get started on these drop shackles. So these are from Amazon. They're Max Truck. I have seen pretty good reviews on these. I know a lot of people have like actual like the 07 to 13 Silverado Sierras. They use their lift kits. I'm not sure if it's like 7.5, but I've heard good things. So this thing says it's recommended or a 1 hour installation time. I doubt that. Hopefully we'll get it done within the last 2 hours. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you exactly what all comes in the package out of the box. So you open the box, you got 2 drop shackles and then 2 grease fittings. We're actually going to put the grease fittings on because we have a grease gun, so it's just going to help the process go a lot more smoothly and hopefully defer from any defects down the road. But yeah, these look like polyurethane bushings on here. Nice quality actually. But these fit Ford, Dodge, and Chevy, or not Ford. Yeah, older Fords. Okay, yeah, so the older Fords, Dodge, and Chevys, these fit pretty vast amount of things, pretty universal actually. So take them out of the packaging, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what step 1 is. Step 1 is gonna be removing your trailer hitch. If you have a trailer hitch, it should just be 6 bolts or 4 bolts. Let's see, it's gonna be 1, 2, I'm not sure, 3, 4 on the here, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, there's 8 bolts that hold this in, and we'll get that out, and then should be able to start undoing the stock ones, lifting the truck up, putting the new ones in, and reinstalling. All right, first step, getting these little bag grills. All right, ladies and gentlemen, then we'll pop some all-purpose grease in there. Okay, so I have a 22mm socket going for all these bolts right here, and it works. It's just a slight bit loose, but the 21mm works for your ratcheting wrench right here with the socket. So you're going to want to put one on top right here and hold these bolts while you get the impact on the bottom and take them out. So I'm going to finish taking up this side right here. Then, like I said, there's 2 right here. I'm going to take this off. And then there's going to be 3 on this side as well. So let's knock that out. Alright, we're almost taking off the tow hitch. We got 1 more bolt to go. Oh. Got it? Yep. Alright. Tow hitch is out. So essentially what we're going to do is just take these bottom ones off first on both sides. That's exactly why you need to get the tow hitch out, because it blocks this bolt right here. And then you're going to want to raise the truck by the bumper, let it go all the way past the frame, and we're going to take the top one out, put it in, and then drop it back down into this position right here essentially. Hopefully all goes as smooth as that sounds. As we did on the trailer hitch, it's going to be a 22 and a 21. That's working for me. I'm sure you can do a 21 and 21, but what I got right now is a 22 and a 21.
Heaven knows how.
My beautiful helper, everybody. Yeah, so this is kind of what it's going to look like. Not really. It's going to be a little less belligerent than that, because we're about to pull up the drop shackles right now. Had a little difficulty getting them on, so I couldn't record really much. But essentially, when you drop it, you're going to take that bolt out, and if your truck's lower, it's going to be, whew, it's hot out here, boys. If your truck's lower, it's going to be a lot better for you. Mine's lifted, so it's a little harder, so because we have all these pieces of wood trying to jack it up on the bumper. But what you're going to do when you get your drop shackle on, you replace it with your stock hardware, and then you're going to just lift it up from your bumper or the part of the frame where it lifts the lift springs down and the body off of it. Now, Michaela's going to start jacking up right now, and I'll give you a demonstration of that. Alright. And once you get to a certain point, keep going. And once you get to a certain point of like plateau of the bed and leaf springs per se, it's going to start lowering the leaf springs, and the body's going to come closer like that right there. So we're going to go ahead and put the bolts back on there, and yeah, should be good. I'm going to go ahead and put the bolt in like so. Now I hope this is, actually I might have to wait till we lower it to tighten everything, but that's how you do it right there. To wait till you lower it, because we have all these blocks right here. If we didn't have all these blocks, it'd be fine. But zoom in on the blocks. Right here, just look at the blocks. Yeah, look at that. Look at all them blocks. Alright, so let's do the other side, and then we'll tighten them up, everybody. Alright, now we're just going to tighten up the bottom bolts. If we can. And then we'll go to the other side. Alright, hand fam, once we get the drop shackles tightened up like you just saw, we're going to put these tow hitch bolts back on. Alright, and we are done with the drop shackle install. Alright, ham fam, just got the drop shackles all done and the truck is cleaned up. Look how beautiful it looks. It has a 6-inch hard or rough country lift kit in the front, 3-inch keys, and 2-inch drop shackles in the rear. Man, I think that's perfect. I mean, I know a lot of people hate it, like legit hate it, but I think that is perfect. But if you did learn something in today's video, please drop a like and subscribe. And if you know anybody needing drop shackles, please send them my way with this video. Once again, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Until next time, man.
Nah, this my statement. I done grinded too damn hard, yeah, not to make shit. Nah, this my statement. Took a few bumps, yeah, I ended up on the pavement. Nah, this my statement. I'm telling y'all I'm different, this ain't basic. Nah, this my statement. Shit ain't like old times, you ain't gotta face it. Nah, this my statement. Done jumped in the booth, now shit go crazy. You know I had to tell them pay me. Can't do no freebies, this shit crazy. Going around town, oh yeah, they lookin'.